Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, I'm Kira. I know I'm looking a little crazy-ish right now. I'm trying out some new lashes that are a little bit too long for me. So yeah, like bear with me on the trying new makeup trend right now. I have a bunch of new makeup actually coming. I did quite a few orders this month, quite a few orders for next month, and I have a bunch of orders planned for August as well. My no buy is not working. But anyway, so I want to go ahead and do my June empties. But of course, if you are new, please consider subscribing so you can see this cute face every day. Because I post a brand new video every day, and Kai does usually tend to be a part of those videos. I do, right, big boy? I love, 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 love you. Alright, sorry there, baby. Alright, so anyways, I wanted to do my monthly empties. I actually went through quite a bit of products this month because I was doing multiple looks a day, filming a lot of videos, pre-filming a lot of videos, so I went through quite a few products. So my other empties for the next few months is not going to be like this because I don't do that anymore. I just really was in a creative and filming mood this month, and I filmed like 3 to 4 different looks a day. But the problem with this series that I have today is my mom threw my empties box away, so I can't actually show this stuff to you guys. I am very, very sorry. She actually literally threw it in my dad's fire pit. My dad literally burned everything, so yeah, I apologize. But this is, I do keep everything that I go through on my phone, so that's that. So here are my June empties. The first thing I finished this month was the MAC Studio Sculpt SPF 15 foundation in NW30. I had that for a while. It's a very thick, full coverage foundation. It was a little bit dark for me, but I could make it work with other products. It was really good. I really did enjoy it, and I would definitely consider getting it in my correct shade if they even still sell that foundation. I'm currently going through makeup products that I have been hoarding over the few years, and I have decided to use them even though they're probably expired and it's probably not a good idea. That is what I'm doing on top of using my Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath, and Charlotte Tilbury products. So the next product I finished was the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. So because I was going through so many looks and I was setting my face every time, this little setting spray just completely went gone in like a week. I remember I had it for like a week and that was it. It's just a little tiny setting spray. It's only like 1 fluid ounce. It's only a couple of dollars also, so it really isn't that bad to have to repurchase. The only problem is that I had to repurchase it so often. It's such a good formulation. I like using this setting spray. I definitely recommend this setting spray over the current setting spray that I use, which is the Urban Decay All Nighter. I'll talk about that in my monthly disappointments, but I prefer when I set my face to actually feel the setting spray sinking in and setting my makeup. I want to feel it, and this Wet n Wild setting spray does give me that feeling. The next product I finished up was the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse Balm. So I actually only had like a little trial size of that, and I finished it up pretty quickly. So I had that as like a little free sample, I think is what I got it as, and I finally decided to use it, and it's really, really good. I do want to get the full size of that for sure. I did finish up the LA Colors setting spray. It's a very, very tiny thing that I got. I got it from like Dollar Tree. It's like literally looks like a freaking primer from L'Oreal. It's like a little long stick thing. So that was another one that I finished up very, very quickly and very easily. I don't recommend that one. I would honestly much prefer the Wet n Wild one, but I do try to use different products. When I go through one, I don't try to repurchase it. I do just try to use different products because I do have such a massive collection that I'm always adding on to, so I do try to go through my products and use them. The next product I finished up was the Wet n Wild Sponge and Brush Cleaner. It came from the SpongeBob collection, so it was like a little brush thingy, or like it was a circle thingy, and it had like the little soap inside of it. I'm very upset about that because I wanted to keep the container of that, because it was so cute. It had Gary on it, so I wanted to keep the container, but my dad burned it. But I used that up pretty quickly too. I was really surprised. I thought that would last a little bit longer than what it did for me. I I don't know, I was just really surprised. It cleaned my brushes and I didn't use my sponge on it, but it did clean my brushes really good. So I would have liked to have had it last a little bit longer. So I was really surprised that it didn't last as long as it did. So the next product was the Medline Remedy Essentials Cleanser, Shampoo, and Body Wash Gel. This is something I picked up when I was in the hospital. If you don't know, I have 2 children. I gave birth to 2 children. When you have a child in the hospital, you tend to just take everything that's in the hospital. This was one of the things that was in the bathroom. I just grabbed it and took it because they told me to grab everything because they were just going to throw it away. So I grabbed it and I had it, and I actually like to use shampoo, like baby wash to wash my makeup brushes. I actually think that it is a very inexpensive way to wash your makeup brushes because you can tend to get baby wash at the Dollar Tree and it's really good. So that's what I actually used this for, was to clean my makeup brushes, and it did a really good job. I used my Real Techniques little, like, brush cleansing pad thing with it. That's what I still use to this day. It worked very, very well, but obviously if it was the next product I went through, it didn't last very, very long. I do, like I said, do my makeup. I did do my makeup 3 to 4 times, maybe 5 times a day during this past month, so I was going through a lot of products. The next product I went through was the Bath & Body Works At the Beach Shower Gel. This was a Christmas gift a couple of years ago from Brandon's family. I finally finished it up. I don't use the same body wash every day. So, it was hard for me to go through, but I did finally go through it this month, and it was really nice. It's not my favorite Bath & Body Works set since... Okay. Thank you for that. I finished up an OPI X Sephora nail polish. It was just a purple one. I couldn't read the color on it. It was a little tiny one, but I finished that up. I finished up my Hard Candy Banana setting powder also. Not good. Oxidizes. A lot of the Hard Candy setting powders I have found do oxidize. A few years ago, I went through a phase where I thought banana was the perfect color for me to set my under eyes with, and it's not, and I'm currently going through my collection and finding that I have more banana powders than translucent powders. I did also finish up the ColourPop No Filter Setting Powder in Light, so I have a lot to say about this. I don't think that it's the same formulation as the other one. I got the refill on the light one, and I had the actual packaging for the fair one, and I actually really like the fair one, and the light one was good too. I just think that the formulations are actually different. I really, really do. In the refills as opposed to the actual packaging. I think that the actual one is more of a better formulation, a more better quality, whereas the refill isn't. My refill ended up hard panning so bad. Like, every day I would have to scrape off the hard pan. It was so bad. It was really bad, and I don't usually have a problem with hard panning on products, so. I did also finish up the Hard Candy Translucent Setting Powder. I told you guys I was going through a lot of products. I did not like the translucent setting powder either. I just did not like it at all. Hang on. The Hard Candy powder it oxidized under my eyes and turned my under eyes yellow, and I was really surprised about that, but I don't tend to like hard candy products, so it wasn't really that surprising. I did finish up my Suave Professionals Moroccan Argan Oil Shine Conditioner. I always go through conditioner faster than shampoos. I love this conditioner and shampoo. It has been reformulated because I remember it working better years ago, so it's definitely been reformulated. It just was not good for my hair, but it made my hair smell amazing, and it reminded me of my trip to West Virginia where I got to see my grandma a few years ago, and that's always nice because that was a lot of fun. I did finish up my Hard Candy Sheer Envy Anti-Redness Primer. I don't like that primer. I do have natural redness on my face, so I was hoping it was going to conceal, but to be completely honest, it did not conceal any of that redness, so I literally felt like I was just putting on a layer of nothing with that primer, so I was glad to see that go. I finished up a Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth Foundation in 125 Nude Beige. It was a little bit dark for me, but good for the summer. I could kind of mix it in with my body oil, and I brought my body oil down, so it ended up matching just fine. I love the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I have dry skin, so I have multiple Fit Me Dewy and Smooth foundations because it's my favorite foundation, drugstore foundation, honestly. Okay, so the last product I finished up this month was actually a product I finished up a few days ago, and it was the Pure Silk Spa Therapy Shaving Cream in Coconut and Oat Flour. It was just a shaving cream I finally finished up. I always have multiple shaving creams just stocked up because I use it to shave. I like the Pure Silk Spa Therapy one, but I do try other brands, so I don't really know what to tell you guys other than it was good. It wasn't the, like, it's not, I don't know when it comes to shaving creams, honestly. I'm not, like, a shaving cream expert. All I know is, like, it was good. Shaved my legs just fine. I did finish up a razor also. Okay, so that is it for my monthly trash products. I have to find a new box to put my monthly trash products in for the next month. But yeah, I also finished up a pair of lashes, the Salon Perfect lashes. They were the 693s. I don't know why I didn't put those in there, but I did finish those up. I have been getting into false lashes lately, as you can tell. Yeah, these are just too long for me, but I do like the look of the false lashes. I do like it, so I'm excited to be getting into false lashes. I have Lily lashes in my Sephora cart for August because I did my July order already, and I have Ardell lashes in my Ulta cart for next month. I haven't done my Ulta order yet. It's like $250. I'm also ordering from Odin's Eye and Joa Beauty next month, so if there's any suggestions or recommendations you guys have, put them down below. I already know what I'm going to get from Joa Beauty. I love Joa Beauty. Odin's Eye I've never tried before, so I'm just like, I'm looking at their palettes, I'm like, they're all so pretty, but I don't want to purchase every single one of them because they're pretty expensive, and they're coming from Sweden, so I have to pay for that shipping also. So I'm nervous about that. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't forget, my summer declutter is coming. You took off with my light in my mirror. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye! Don't take my mirror.